Plaintiff Joshua Wildman says the defendant is his sister, and he's sick and tired of her acting irresponsibly. Joshua claims his sister once got high on marijuana while babysitting his 5-month-old son, and he's suing her today because Joshua says she borrowed his car, and while under her care, the engine blew. Defendant Jennifer Wildman denies that she's irresponsible and insists Joshua's girlfriend has never liked her because she's jealous of Jennifer's relationship with her brother. Jennifer claims Joshua's girlfriend wrecked his car before Jennifer ever borrowed it, and that's why the engine blew.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Tell me what happened.
Your Honor, we're here because I'm just fed up, sick and tired of my sister. She's like constantly irresponsible, and it costs me money over and over and over again.
How has she been constantly irresponsible?
My son, when he was like 5 months old, she was babysitting. Both me and my girlfriend were at work, and my girlfriend came home, and my sister was stoned.
That is not true. Absolutely
Stoned
not true.
off what? Did you
Pot,
have
marijuana.
Your Honor, that is not true.
You know.
I was not high.
We know it to be true.
Okay.
She saw it. You know, we've partaken in the past ourselves, so there's no question as to what somebody who is high looks like. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
What's your illness?
What's my illness?
Yes.
Well, I have none now, sir.
Okay, so you were using it kind of illegally for pleasure.
Yes.
Okay.
At the, you know, I'm not saying,
you know,
yeah. I mean, but, you know, we had my son, and that was...
Smoking while I was watching my nephew.
What's your illness?
I have none.
Okay. You just smoked to have fun?
I was not. There's...
I didn't ask you about that day.
They are not...
In general. In general.
In general, I have occasionally.
Okay. And that wasn't an occasion?
No. There is no way.
All right. Medical marijuana isn't so bad, in my opinion. You know, a lot of folks
That's not how that was, though, you know, and I wasn't happy.
I'm trying to give you an out.
No, hey.
I'm trying to, because police might be watching.
It's all, you know.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
So she's been irresponsible in what other way?
At least in that instance or whatever, and then a couple years later, now I'm watching her children, and it's supposed to be...
And you got high?
No. She's supposed to come home straight from work or whatever. It's been a couple hours, 2, 3, 4. Finally, I get a text message like 4 or 5 hours later. It's easier to say sorry and ask permission. I'm at the bar. And I'm like, wow, really? You know, thanks for letting me know. We've now had the baby on her regular days. It's a 12-hour shift.
Let's go to you, ma'am. Have you been irresponsible as a parent and as a babysitter?
No. In that instance, his
4 or
girlfriend...
5 hours after you told him you'd come, did that occur?
That did occur, yes.
And you called him from the bar and said, I won't be around?
No, I called him and said that I was on my way home.
Okay.
I had been invited out.
5 hours later?
I don't believe it was that long, no.
Okay, but why were you at the bar when you were supposed to be picking up your child?
I had been invited out with my boss to talk about some things at work.
Okay.
And...
You couldn't break away to use the phone?
At that point, I didn't realize that I was going to be gone.
Well, he was tied, somebody, whoever was tied up. No, I'm saying busy tied up. I'm not talking about literally. You and your boss were that tied up that you couldn't
We were discussing things, and I didn't realize that it was going to be as long as it was.
I got you, ma'am. That sounds irresponsible. You don't think that's irresponsible?
I don't believe that
you do. Go ahead. That's why you're hesitating. All right, what are we suing her for today with regard to the car engine?
Well, I guess where it started is she called me up one day and said, my engine's making a bad noise. Can you come look at it or whatever? So I came and she started it. It was junk.
Her engine?
Her engine in her car.
Uh-huh.
Was, she had run it with no oil. She said the check engine light came on, but only when she was going around corners, so that doesn't matter, right? And obviously it does. So her engine was down. She didn't have a vehicle. So I loaned her mine, this Nissan that we're talking about. She drove it for
First of all, is that true?
Yes, that is true.
You blew your engine?
Yes.
Because you didn't put oil in it?
I had called him a couple of times and told him my oil pressure light's coming on, but then it goes right off. And
did you later discover it was because you hadn't put oil in it?
Yes.
As the reason the engine blew?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so then she's got a little bit of money. I find her another car that I'm going to be able to fix quick. just put some new brakes on her or whatever. It's a little beater with a heater.
You're
but
a mechanic?
Yes.
All right, good. As a profession?
As a profession.
Not
that's
a
what I do.
jackleg?
No. I do it
Okay.
professionally. I work at a Freightliner dealership, and I'm also in school. So,
Okay.
a couple, 3-4 weeks later, I'm almost done with her car. Or maybe.
See, that's that weed.
No.
That's that
No,
weed.
it's
You
not,
can't
Your Honor.
remember. You got lost
I'm
in
trying to remember at what point when we bought her
I
engine.
know you are trying to remember. Go ahead.
I am.
Take your time. It sounds like this is going to be a while for you to remember. Go ahead.
All right, so then she sells the car that she had bought as the temporary or whatever. So now she's without a vehicle again, but her car still isn't fixed yet. I haven't fixed her car yet. And then I loan her mine again because she sold this other car. So now when she has my car for the second time, it's not 3 days later, she calls me up, I'm dead, your car's blown up, I'm on the side of the road.
The engine blown?
The engine's blown.
You must have been high when you loaned her your car.
No,
She had blown her own engine.
I know. She's my sister, I have 3 vehicles, you know.
Was something wrong with the engine?
No, there was nothing wrong with the engine. The radiator had a hole in it from my girlfriend
Well,
had
there's
gotten
something wrong.
Not with
What
the
are you
engine.
talking about?
No, not with the engine.
Go ahead, sir.
So she blows the car up, and then I'm like, I get it back.
Did she know something was wrong with the radiator?
Yes.
What caused the engine to fail?
Her not putting water in the car every day as I had instructed her. Yes, you can borrow my car. The first time I loaned her the car, it was under the instructions, you need to put water in it. Every time you drive this, it's got a little hole.
Let me hear your side, ma'am. I got you.
First of all, I feel like Josh is always taking other people's side over mine. When my ex and I split up, he took his side. Mandy completely lied about when I was babysitting Michael. That was not true. That is not how that happened. She's just always been jealous of the relationship that we had, and I don't know, maybe was trying to break that up or something. This is just one more instance. She wrecked the car before I ever drove it. That's why it blew up. I just had the bad luck of being the one to be driving it at the time.
Did he tell you to refill it with water every time you drove?
Yes, he did.
And did you?
When it got hot.
No.
It wouldn't get hot had you followed his direction.
It didn't get hot. Even the day
You
that
just said it did.
when it did, then I would put water in it. If it would get a little bit hot.
My point is, you had to put water in it to prevent it from getting hot. It only gets hot when it's low on water.
Right.
So you waiting until it gets hot to put the water in means you did it at the wrong time. You should have done it earlier.
Most likely.
Your Honor.
So what would be your defense today?
I don't believe that it's my fault that the engine blew up. I think it happened because of the accident that car had been in.
And sir, you have evidence that it was the radiator, but I will take personal privilege in making an observation, and the judge is able to do that when they've had the precise experience that they're hearing. I did the same thing with the car. Failed to put water in the radiator on several occasions, and the engine blew. And so I know that happens. Now, is that what you discovered was the problem, or what did you discover caused the engine to blow?
Yes, a lack of water. I haven't opened the engine up. The engine does not start. I believe that the head gaskets went, warped the head, and snapped the timing belt.
Okay. All right. Does her enemy want to speak? Come on up. State your name.
Mandy Wheeler.
What do you want to say? She talked about you like a dog.
Whatever. I mean, she says that I'm jealous of her, and I'm not. I mean, there's more jealousy going on with her and me. She can't accept the fact that, I'm with him and I'm another female, in their lives, in his life anyways, so.
Okay, that's what you see as the source of the problem.
Yeah.
All right. You are asking, sir, for $1,600. You have any evidence that would indicate this is the amount? Unfortunately, ma'am, you're liable because by your own admission, you were warned that there was damage to the radiator and you therefore must continuously fill the radiator with water, and you waited, by your own admission, until the radiator was overheated. And had you put water in the radiator before it became overheated, it would not have blown. And so you're liable, ma'am, unfortunately. $1,600 is your judgment based on your estimate. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have one woman, that's her. She's my sister. They both, I don't know, they both need to lacken up and go easier on me.
It's just always been like this. Good 6 years, and I don't know if it'll get any better.
You know, I love her, I care about her, and I just really wish that we could stop bickering about stupid stuff.